Everyone, get in here and say hello!
Hello and welcome to the Family League. Today we are on Games Night and we are going to talk about Hearthstone. Basically, Hearthstone is an online card playing game where you have to work out with addition and subtraction and multiplication and problem solving how to defeat your opponent online. Now this game is available for iOS and Android, it's available for tablets and some mobile phones. It's not available for everything because as you can see it is very beautiful and there's a lot to it, so a lot of the lower end mobile phones and tablets may not run this, but you can check it out on your Play Store or your iTunes Store to see exactly what it is available for and if you are able to get it for your device. Now as you can see here, there's a lot of basic maths in this. It's down to basic maths. It's addition, subtraction and all the rest. So I'm going to create a new deck here and talk you through it very quickly. This is a shamanistic deck. Now you have 7 different classes. You have warriors, shamans, rogues, death knights and a lot of others that I can't remember right now because they're not on the screen, so I can't remember them. But the game actually helps you build a deck. You just pick the cards at random and you can pick whatever you want and it'll help you actually build your deck, which is brilliant. A lot of these games expect you to know what you're doing, but this one, it's so easy, a child could do it. And I recommend getting your children to do it. The reason being is because I play it, Katie plays it, and even Mackenzie plays it, because it does help with maths. So I'm going to show you now a basic game where I lose very quickly. I am on the bottom. You always play from the bottom to the top against your opponent, and I have got to kill her. So as you can see, we both start off with 30, which is your lives. So you have to get that other person down to 0 by creating minions and hitting them with spells, or basically just defending like I'm doing right now. This little guy with a shield around him, he's basically a shield who that other person has to hit, or else they won't be able to hit me. So as you can see, they're killing my minions, which is the little guys on the playfield, very easily, and I am going to die very quickly because, well, that's what happens in Hearthstone a lot, is you're going to die very quickly. And that's okay. It teaches you responsibility and it teaches you how to lose gracefully. This game went really badly for me. Like, I am just trying to survive at this point. There's no way that I am going to kill this mage. And yeah, dead. Just kill him. Like, I'm going to transform this one into a frog just to kind of help me out a little bit so that I'm not going to die really all that quickly. Kill that. Yeah, and I'm still gonna die, you know, because I'm up against mage and I'm a shaman, and that's just a hard game. I'm going nowhere with this. So the basic mechanics is, on the field of play is split into 2 different sections. You've got the top half, which is your opponent, the bottom half, which is yours. You start off with 3 to 4 cards and you play those cards in order of what you have, you know. Down the bottom right hand side there, you'll see little blue crystals. Those are what you use to actually count up what you can use. So if you have 2 of those blue crystals, you can use 2 on the cards. If you have 5, you can use 5. If you have 6, you can use 6. It's that simple. So let's get into a game proper here. I'm gonna search for a player, and you play worldwide, so it's really good in that kind of sense. So you're not kind of stuck against other people. I play ranked, so I am level 23 out of 25. I know that's not huge, but these things happen. So I want to get rid of these top 3 because simply I'm nowhere near going to get 4 in any way, shape or form quickly. So you start off with 1 crystal. If you don't have anything, you hit the green button in the middle of the play field to say, it's your turn. This guy is throwing out a healing spell, and because he is a healer, that's a very powerful spell, so I want to get rid of that as quickly as possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw down my Wind Fury. Now Wind Fury basically means that I can hit him twice. It's great. It's a great little spell, and I can get rid of his healing spell really quickly with it, which is lucky that I came up on my deck. If it didn't, then I could do nothing. Like nothing at all. And Katie just came online. Yay! So I'm waiting for them to play. Now this is real time, so this person is making their own decisions on what they are doing, just as I am. It is an online only game, so you have to have internet. You will not be able to play this offline unless you go into the adventure mode, and those you have to pay for. Now it doesn't force you to go into the adventure modes. You can do the adventure modes if you wish. I've done a couple of them, but I haven't done them all, so it's not a big deal to me. So he killed my Wind Fury, I need to kill him now. So you're dead, I just frogged you. So that basically takes that card out of play. That card is now a shield. I will have to kill that card if I want to actually kill that character. So I'm going to throw out my own shield, which is called Taunt, which means that he has to attack that. Simple as. None of his abilities will work against anything other than that card. Let's see what he gets up to. Oh, he just faked out his turn. Fair enough. No bother at all. I'll take that. So now I have to attack that one card. So I'm going to put down my Wind Fury. This is going to be easy. I'm going to kill him, and then I'm going to end my turn, because once you play a card, you can't play it on that turn unless it has an ability called Charge, which means that once you play it, you can attack. Let's see what this guy gets up to. We're still both on 30 health, so it's okay, but I have got more minions on the field of play, so that's good. If I throw out the +1, then all my minions get +1 attack, which is great. I'm able to take him out, which means he is no minion, and I'm able to slap him in the face. Slap, slap. And because I have Wind Fury, I'll slap him again. So at this point, he has loads of cards. Loads. And depending on what he has, he could easily turn this game around. See what he puts out. I like this music. Very very clubby. Yeah. Yeah. So he's thrown out a taunt. So I have to kill that card if I want to kill him. So I'm gonna up the power of all my minions. Give them more, and I'm gonna up it again. So at this point I can kill him easily. So he quits because he doesn't want me to kill him. So there's no way for him back. He's not going to succeed in turning around, so he quits, and that's fine. Yeah, in the first game, as you saw, I quit because I knew that I was going to die. This will be another game that I'll lose. Again, it's down to maths. If you're good at maths, you can play this game. The better you are at maths, the more fun it is and the easier it is to actually win. So hunters have the ability to actually hit you every single time they play, which is brilliant for them, whereas shamans have the ability to put a character onto the field of play without having to spend any points at all, which again is brilliant. So I'm going to lose this one pretty miserably, because the aim of the game against a hunter is to kill his pets as quickly as possible. And unfortunately I don't have the cards in my hand to actually do that. As you can see, he's just petting himself up. But the reason I believe that this game is absolutely brilliant for kids is because it does teach you simple addition and subtraction skills, which is amazing for a child to learn from a game. Absolutely amazing. There are lots of games out there that are violent and that you just feel like it's too bloody and everything else. But this game is free and you just learn so much from it. It's really good. And this character here, once he dies, he's going to burn the field of play. And that will get rid of some of his characters, but not all of them. As you can see, not enough. And I die. The last game for today, I'm going to hopefully win. Being honest with you, I'm recording this afterwards and I don't know if I will or won't. So again, I'm up against a priest, and priests have very good healing spells. I have a 3, a 3 and a 4, so I want to get rid of that 4, and it gives me a 5, which is look a draw. I don't want a 5, but there's nothing that I can do on this turn, so I cancel. He's going to play the cards available to him, so he's put out a taunt. I'm going to say hello, and I'm going to put out a character of my own. Now at this point in time, he can kill that character if he wishes, so he throws out another taunt, but he decides to hit me in the face instead. Now I'm going to transform the 2 attack, 2 health guy into a 0 attack, 1 health, so that I can kill him without taking any damage. And again, all that he can do with the cards that's in his hand, because obviously he doesn't have any cards that are less than 3, is hit me in the face. So I put out a 4 attack, 5 health character. I sacrifice my totem of burning, get that character down, and he's going to hit me in the face again. Now at this point it's not looking good for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do I try out my turn, or do I try to taunt? Yes, try to taunt. Yeah, rock! As you can see, some cards have amazing graphics. Amazing. They are just fun cards to play. Now you're not able to talk to the other person at all in this game, so the privacy settings are non-existent because it's private anyways. The only thing you can do is like say, oh hi, hello, I'm sorry. So I've got a substantial enough amount of cards here to actually destroy these guys. So that's what I'm going to do. He throws out a little rat looking dude at 2 health, 2 attack. And he's going to do 4 damage in the turn, which gets rid of that, which is a shame. And he hits me in the face with a spell. and hit me in the face with his character. I'm going to put out a taunt simply because, well, just for protection at the moment. I'm going to kill that character and I'm going to hit him right in his face. Getting down to 16. Now he summons a big load of frogs, which is weird. It's weird to see loads of frogs. That's okay. He destroys my taunt, and he's probably gonna hit me in the face. He is. So I can kill him right now with the cards that I have. I have a 6 and a 4 attack, which is 10. I'll give him a minions plus 3, which brings me up to 16. And I give him plus 1 as well, which brings me up to 18. So I'm just gonna hit him in the face. Bye bye, you're dead. And that is how you play Hearthstone. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the Family League for new videos every day, Monday to Friday. And we shall see you all next week, in which, who knows what we'll be playing. So have fun and play on.